6 suspects are behind bars for the murder of 20-year-old Xavier Jones Sr. Police say on November 25, 2024, he was shot to death at an apartment complex on East Wansley Drive in North Austin. Police say the suspects shot through the sliding glass door, assaulted Jones's girlfriend, and pointed a gun at a child. They stole money and a watch from Jones. According to the affidavit, Jones had posts on social media of him holding cash and a diamond-encrusted Cartier watch, and another of him buying a diamond grill for his mouth. The estimated value of the items was $50,000. John Willard was the planner and leader of the robbery, but he had a GPS tracking device, so he brought up the idea to his gang associates, Judah Wren Forbes, Lawrence Jones, Corey Keyser, and Cameron Perkins. They planned for 2 weeks and started spying. Lawrence Jones's girlfriend, Rihanna Farias, drove them to the apartment. All are between 20 and 22 years old.
It was some type of gang association that was very broad, what I'd call more of like a hybrid model. These individuals just really floated around with someone with some type of organized activity.
A Crime Stoppers tip got the ball rolling on who the suspects were. Investigators spent the next 2 months building up cases.
We assist with data gathering, analysis of open source information to include social media, and any kind of street intelligence that we can get through confidential informants and other sources. We conduct covert surveillance in cars that do not look like police cars and in clothing that does not look like police clothing.
Then on January 29th and 30th, they picked all of them up.
We began in the early morning hours and systematically arrested one person, executed a search warrant, moved on to the next, executed a search warrant, moved on to the next.
APD says 5 of the 6 suspects were out on bond. The 6th was already in jail for an unrelated crime.
It's challenging for me being on the inside. It's a drop in the bucket to the gentlemen and the men and women of the department that have to go out and risk their lives to apprehend these people for a second time.
Yvonne Jones, Xavier's mother, released a statement that reads in part, "We believe in the DA and are putting all of our trust in him that he will do everything in his power and will, that none of these suspects will ever walk free again in life. They should have never been free on bond considering all of the heinous crimes they have committed." It goes on to say, "What happened to my son was not called for because 6 criminals just wanted a watch, one in which not all 6 of them could wear at one time. This was an act of a bigger reason and cause."